Hi there, everybody. So we've recently had a couple of questions about the new text messaging features inside of Surefire. So today I'm going to show you how to create a text message campaign in Surefire. So if you're familiar with creating email content, this should be pretty similar to what you're used to. But before we even set foot inside of Surefire, you'll want to craft the message that you'd like to send. You can come up with the content yourself, or you can work with your regional marketing coordinator and they can help you create the text and any images that you'd like to use in the campaign. Once you have the messaging nailed down, your coordinator will send the content over to compliance for a review. And then once you have the content completed and we have approval from compliance, now it's time to hop into Surefire. So when you log into Surefire, you'll first come to your dashboard. Once you're there, go ahead and click on the Media Library button, or over on the left-hand side navigation, you can open the marketing section and then select Media Library from there. On the Media Library screen, go ahead and click on the plus Create button at the top. When the pop-up appears, click on New Collection. This will take you to the new collection creation page. Here, you'll want to give your collection a good descriptive name, since this is what the creative will be called once it's inside your media library. So you'll want it to be distinct so you know what it is. For a text message piece, you'll want to change the media type dropdown to text message. Then you need to set the place to save the text message creative itself. Go ahead and click on the Select Folder button in the Folder section, and then go ahead and select your name. That will save the text message creative in your personal Surefire collection of marketing pieces. When you have all of that done, go ahead and click on the Create Collection button. That will take you to the Edit Collection page. Here's where you'll go ahead and put all the pieces of your text message together. As you're creating the content, there are a few things you'll want to keep in mind. First, you'll want to keep the text of your message as short as possible. And you don't want to pack an entire novel into a text message. So you want to keep it short, simple, and straight to the point to make sure that you get your message across as simply as possible. If you have a landing page set up in Surefire, you can add a link to that landing page inside your message, but keep in mind that you can only add one of those landing page links inside the text. So to create your message content, first in the layout section, go ahead and click on the Select Layout dropdown, and you'll want to choose the standard SNMC SMS layout. That will add your name, your NMLS number, and all of the security national compliance items at the end of your text message. So you won't have to worry about all the compliance pieces. Those will all be taken care of for you. If you want to personalize your message to the recipient, you can add in a large variety of what they call merge fields to your text message content. For example, say I want to have the recipient's first name at the beginning of the text message. Just put your cursor in the spot in the text that you'd like to add that merge field text, in this case the first name of the recipient, and then go ahead and click on the Insert Merge Field drop-down. In there, select the item you'd like to insert. That will add the merge field code into your message. So when you send it, for this message, the recipient's first name will automatically be inserted for each person that the message goes to. You can also add an image to your text message if you'd like. To do that, go ahead and scroll down to the bottom of the page to the image section and click on the Open Asset Browser button. That then will open the Asset Browser pop-up. And from there, you can either upload a new image or use an image that's already in the Surefire Asset Library. For this one, I have a new image, so I'm going to click on the Upload Image button. And then on the pop-up, go ahead and click Add Image. Here you'll need to find the image you want to add somewhere on your hard drive. Go ahead and select the image on your computer and then hit the Save Image button. Then go ahead and click on the Select Folder button and select your name from the drop-down. That will save the image into your personal asset library. So you can go ahead and give the image a descriptive name. You can put a description in there if you'd like. And once you're done with that, click on the Add Image button. So then back in the Asset Browser, you'll want to click on the folder you saved the image in on the left-hand side and find the image you just uploaded. Go ahead and click on the little checkbox to the left of the image you want to use and then hit the apply button down at the bottom. Once you've done that, the image should show up in the selected asset section now down at the bottom of the page. So now if you've got your message set up the way you want it, now it's time to see what it'll look like. Go ahead and scroll back up to the top of the page and click on the preview button. There you'll need to find a contact in your list to use as the test for the preview, but it can be any person in your contact list. Just go ahead and find somebody at random. I'm just going to pull up somebody in my list, and then you'll click on the select button next to that person's name and then hit the preview button. A window should then pop up with the text message and the image showing you what the message will look like when it's sent. Then once you close out of all of the preview pop-ups and come back to the edit collection page, and you have everything the way you want it, go ahead and click on the Save Media button. And once you've done that, you're done. Once your content is approved by one of the Surefire administrators, you should be good to use the message for a deployment now. And that's the basics of getting the creative for a text message campaign created in Surefire. If you need any help with any of the stuff that we've talked about in the video here, or if you have other Surefire questions, go ahead and contact your regional marketing coordinator and they can help point you in the right direction. Thanks a lot for watching, everybody.